Okay, there's Bud. There's Maisie. Let's get to the point here.
Can you
This
see
is
her
going to
under
be
the
quick
tree?
and
Yeah.
concise. Let's
Okay.
go, honey. We're putting the dash cover on. It's beautiful and tan. What's in here is brown, and I believe that's factory, but it's ugly, really. So we have scraped down the high spots, kind of, and we've cleaned it with ammonia type window cleaner or something.
With ammonia window.
Well, we did simple green because we don't have any ammonia, and then we wiped it off.
You should stop lying to these people.
Okay, well anyway, okay, next video. We're going to do this in stages because you don't want to sit here and watch this dribble. Okay, you were supposed to test fit it on there. It fits on there beautifully. So,
Which is amazing, because
yeah.
normally when something comes in the mail, it sucks.
Especially for the moped over there. Nothing, absolutely nothing fits or is applicable. We got clear RTV silicone that it has been supplied. So you're supposed to go around the edges of all of the openings, and then around the outside edge, and nothing in the center, because supposedly it warps if you put stuff in the center around this. I don't know about the speaker, but around there, and yeah.
According to the directions.
Yes, cut.
Silicone. I don't really know where we're supposed to be going here. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really fast, so it won't be that annoying. So today, when you took me, I'm on my way. You thought that I was touching somebody else, but I wasn't actually there. If I would have texted Bob. Bob, I'm on my way. My hand is tired for God's sake. Your hand cannot be tired. You are the one that's being dramatic. Oops. My hand is getting tired. Yeah, you want to do it? Get your bikini in there? No. Pick up a few views. Oops. No. No, never. I'm not going to put it up here. Well, I'm going to do a little bit because that sticks out. I don't think we're going to be able to adhere that down. Yeah, we're going to run out for God's sake. No, you're not. Stop it. Let's get this part. Yeah, we're going to run out.
We have put the silicone around the exterior, and it's supposed to be not any more than a ½ inch. I don't know who calculated out this tube, because it should have 2 tubes, because it's supposed to be the size of a pencil, the bead, and wowzers, besides my hands being really tired,
It's a very tiny pencil.
there's no way in hell that that is a pencil. So we would need 2 tubes. I don't really want to go over in this corner here because I don't want to go through the grill there, etc., etc. Okay.
It's a good idea.
I'm not feeling good about this because the bead's not very big that goes around it. There should have been 2 tubes of this stuff.
You're not feeling good about the library that is on the dashboard that doesn't seem to be providing enough tension?
Let's get on with it, honey. So yes, I have half of the manuals that I've never ever looked at, automotive-wise, and there's angle iron up in front to get the front lip to go down. So we've got heavy angle iron in the front of this, and we've got books wedged in there, and we've got tape with tension on it, holding that, hopefully. But anyway, all right, we'll see how this comes out tomorrow. Okay, we're back 24 hours later. There's Frank, there's Maisie, again at 24 hours. My wife is here to help me, you can tell, because there's a beer here. So here, you hold the camera, honey.
Got it.
We have taken all of the books and everything off of the top of the situation there. And I really don't feel reassured by whether, because the beads are too small for that to get up against the original dash cover to do any good. So here's my gripe with this thing. I think it looks great. I think it looks great from the inside. That bothers me. I'm not necessarily a perfectionist, but
Really?
that
Since when?
bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to do
right
this again, we have a 3M sticky tape that we use to stick the molding back on in a few different places, and that stuff is sticky. That, I would stick it along the front edge just to get it, because you're not supposed to put anything in the center. You're not supposed to put any adhesive in the center, because then it warps some stuff if it's out in the sun. This truck will not be in the sun very much because it'll be sitting in that carport right there, as my wife has taken the garage back over. And
Yeah, I did.
This is not a cream puff. This is rough and ready. So anyway, and then if you have a blue or a red original dash and you're changing the color, you're going to have to paint these little sections of the dash on both sides underneath. This is a dark dash, so it really doesn't show up. So we weighted that down with everything under the sun, and they should sell like little rubber or foam wedges that will push up against the windshield and push that down, because I can tell that is not stuck on there.
I think we had books, we had
Angle
rubber
iron.
mats, we had angle iron, and plastic. And towels.
You couldn't fit. It looked like maybe I was living in this car. So anyway, to wrap this up, I think it looks great compared to the cracked dashboard that used to be here.